Greetings, this is Sammy Hagar here. It's come to my attention that a lot of people do not know how to play the Green Jello songs. Why? I don't know. It's basic stuff. So, we will start at the very beginning of the show with the song Green Jello SUXX. Now, when we did the New Year's Eve show, some of the guys were going over and over again. It was throwing everybody off. That's the second half of the riff. The first half of the riff is ED. And there's a little from A to A sharp. So it's he'll never do the lyrics. It'll always just be yelling Green Jello SUXX, Green Jello SUXX. And Bill does it on 1 and 3, even though the song has it on 2 and 4. So it's Green Jello SUXX. Green Jello SUXX. And then you'll hold out the G, which is this one. If you don't know the chords and the letters that go with them, Michael, write them down on your little. And then we'll go into Three Little Pigs. Everybody knows Three Little Pigs. The way we do Three Little Pigs, the first break after the first verse, everybody plays. After the second verse, it is just guitars, and the riff goes like this. That's B, D, E. I know the notes to the song is, but the riff is, it's a third or a fifth. Somebody will put it down in the comments down there. And so that's the song. So the second break is just guitars. The third break is just bass. There's no guitar players playing in the third break. That pisses me off because I play the bass normally. And it's like all the bass players just play something. And so that is Three Little Pigs. Now, if Bill, instead of calling out Rambo, will say, they sent out Captain Duct Tape! There's no need for anybody to go, yo, Wolfface, because you only go yo, Wolfface when Rambo gets sent out. Psycho. And so the first couple of times you play with the band, yell not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. By the third time, the audience yells not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, unless we're doing a virtual show, in which case everybody yells it. So the next song we will go into is Anarchy in the UK, which is our version, Anarchy in Bedrock. So after the way we do it in Texas is we'll just go until Bill starts singing. And so you know the rest of Anarchy. So the first guitar solo is D and E. The second guitar solo is and then there's the Flintstones ending. If you don't know the Flintstones ending, stop playing at that point right there. If the drummer doesn't know the Flintstones ending and stops playing like he's supposed to, guitar players and bass players keep going. It is On the Serial Killer album, when you hear the tape speeding up and slowing down and doing all sorts of garbled noise, it's because they could not do the copyright for the Flintstones theme song, and that's what is playing there. You can hear it on the Budokan album. So we'll do it real slow. The next song we're going to do is Obey the Cowgod. This is Bill's favorite Non-Three Little Pigs song, by the way. And so everybody knows that one. It's... And so... drummers don't count. So on bass players, there are two different bass lines on this song, okay? So you can do what the guitar players do if you are the second or third or fourth bass player. If you are the only bass player, the bass line goes... while they're going up, you're going down. You're playing Ace of Spades. Now, Cowgod can fall apart at the beginning. One of Bill's signals is this. That's a Cowgod only signal. And so when he goes like this, it means he wants to go into the third verse after we played Ring Around the Rosie or whatever little bit Bill works up, because you never know what he's going to do. So he'll turn around, he'll go like this. That means that we want to go back into... And so that's pretty much Obey the Cowgod. Then we'll do the bear song. Bass players, that's your song. While you're standing on the chair, it's... guitar players, it's... unless you're the lead player, in which case, go to town. Let's see. Next, if he yells out "Toucan Son of Sam," that means it's time to play Serial Killer. Now, on Serial Killer, the notes are short and sweet and sharp. It's called staccato. It's like he yells, the drummer will go brum ba bum bum ba ba bum. And when he yells out, "Everybody march," you motherfuckers better be marching, because I march. My fat ass marches. And then you have the thrash part. Now the thrash part is not just hammering on the E string. Now this is where the song falls apart because Bill always yells snap, crackle, pop first. This does not mean we go into the thrash part at the end. It means we make noise and the drummer goes ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, and we go back into. And then he can do the second verse. And so it's like, it confuses a lot of people when he does that. It threw us off at first, but we just finally decided to not listen to what Bill does and just play the song, the edited version, like that. And then the second break, he'll go, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. And that's when we go back into the thrash part. And please play it muted, don't just hammer it. It's better when it's muted. The end is toucan, son of Sam, toucan, son of Sam, toucan, son of Sam. It's chromatic, son of Sam, toucan, son of Sam. Party enters at breakfast. Next song, Jerk. Everybody needs to know Jerk. It's easy. It's the same chords as Smoke on the Water. It starts off with a cue that on New Year's Eve somebody forgot because he hadn't played the song in a long time. It's on the bass. Now we will never play the guitar solo part. We'll just go straight to the end. So it's Ray and the guys in California that throw the Def Leppard twist on it. The bridge is then you do the second verse and then bridge again. And that's where you'll go into the ending where it's